Hi everyone, Hungry Reader here, and now we are going to have a look at the other major franchise that was best known on the Sega Master System. Wonder Boy got its start in arcades, but most of the games were available on the Sega Master System. Now immediately, what does this remind you of? In fact, what does this look exactly like? With eggs, and fruit, and hammers. And how do I jump up there, bananas? Okay. Now, if you said Adventure Island, you're right. They're, in fact, the exact same game. But things change a little as we get further on into the Wonder Boy series. You'll see what I mean. As a matter of fact, I might as well just talk about Adventure Island while I'm here, because they're just the same game. Except for a few little differences. For one thing, you'll notice you have a blonde hero in this game, as opposed to the dark-haired Master Higgins. Now, Master Higgins was an interesting character because he's a real person. His name isn't Master Higgins, though. His name is Takahashi Meijin, and he was, at one point, a very popular Japanese celebrity who was best known for his ability to press buttons really fast. I mean, literally, he could press buttons faster than the turbo button could. Whoop. That's what it takes to be a celebrity in Japan, at least in the early 90s. Woo! And in Adventure Island, this angel was called the Honey Girl. What am I doing wrong here? Ah, okay. I should be holding the B button to run like Mario. Fans of Adventure Island referred to it as Mario Goes on Vacation back then, and that's not too far off, really. Whoa! Who was that? That looked like Athena from the game of the same name. Oops. Whoa! Oh boy, got all flickery there. Oh, there's no Hudson B to collect here. Goal! And the deal, like I said, Hudson Entertainment, the group that made Adventure Island, was unable to use the character of Wonder Boy, but they were able to use the basic game. Which is why, instead of being a, well, whatever he is, a blonde caveman, they have a new character, and they have a new princess for him to rescue, and instead of the Drancon, which are the names of the monsters in this game, you're fighting evil witch doctors. Whoop. Whoop. And the character of Master Higgins is, as I said, modeled after the once very popular Japanese celebrity, Takahashi Meijin. He was so popular, he had his own game controller. It actually made it to America. It was called the Joypad Sansui SSS. And the deal with it was that it had such a fast turbo button that you could push the buttons as fast as Meijin himself. Woo. It also had a thing that lets you plug it into the back of the NES, and it was a game controller with headphones, which was very unusual in the early 80s. And it also lets you plug it directly into the Nintendo system. What? Whoa! Did you see that? What did I just kill there? Okay, I'm losing interest in my own narrative here because I think I just did something incredibly racist. Oh, here we go. No time for that though. Octopuses. Oh, yeah. Look, it's friggin'. Are you seeing that? They sent a bunch of gollywogs after me. This is not something Nintendo would put up with. I was so distracted by that I got a game over. Whoa! Okay, what's going on with that bird's head? Is that a chopstick in his hair, or is that like the shine of his Keanu Reeves bowl cut? Let's continue. Alright, now, if I told you were going to be playing a character named Wonder Boy, would you think of someone in a grass skirt who fights with tomahawks? I probably wouldn't either. Now, he changes his modus operandi drastically in future games. But he never really becomes a superhero as you would think. Oh boy. The Wonder Boy series is really one of the most convoluted. So few Wonder Boy games made it to consoles under the name Wonder Boy. Like I said, half of the games in this series, especially the ones that are actually modeled after this game, star Master Higgins instead of Wonder Boy. Oh, and by the way, his name isn't actually Wonder Boy. Do you know what this character's name is? Bok Lee Temjin. Yeah, again, exact same place. So, Bok, as they call him, actually his nickname is Book, but in other games they call him Tom Tom for, obvious reasons. Because he wields a tomahawk. Actually, that probably is why. Oh my god. Watch me suck, everyone! Okay. At least this game seems to have unlimited continues, and you don't even have to pick up the Hudson Bee to get them. Alright. Tomahawk time. Octopus time. Okay, let me see if I can remember what all these monsters are called in the game Adventure Island, because I have no idea what they're called here. Whoa, oh. Whoa, okay. Okay, Clouds, don't F with me. There don't seem to be any hidden eggs in this one. In Adventure Island, it was all about finding the eggs. And, okay. Okay, the octopuses were called Octs. Yes, very clever. Whoa! Any more fruit floating over the ocean? Melon? Okay, and this guy, in the NES version, he was a pig, and his name was Pooter. That was the right decision. Way to go, Nintendo. And this is the Honey Girl. In fact, the funny thing about the Honey Girl is she got her own anime series. It was sort of a vague retelling of the Adventure Island story, but from her perspective. Oh, and did you see that, oh! I just did it again! Ugh. Well, maybe we'll see it again soon. Yes, okay. Okay. Here's my dealer. What's this? Come on, Honey Girl. Guardian Angel, whatever. Let's blaze through these incredibly unfair racial stereotypes. That swordfish guy in Adventure Island, he's called a whaler. I guess because somebody was a big fan of Burger King sandwiches at the time. And... oh, okay. That's it. Oh, yes. Whoa! Oh! Oof! I got lucky there. Notice my health bar at the top that depletes no matter what. That just means how hungry I am. It's entirely possible to starve to death in this game. Aren't you glad that that's not a feature in other games? Whoa. Whoa, here we go. Oh, that was retained in Adventure Island, the cave with a mouth. Oh, but this doll wasn't in there. It was a pot. A pot with an equally scary face. Now, here in the cave, you will see one thing that is a common thread between all of the Wonder Boy games. These bats. And the fact that they turn into skeletons when you kill them. You will see that in all Wonder Boy series games for some reason. Bats turning into skeletons. In some ways, you could say that neither Bok nor Master Higgins is the heroes of this story, but instead, bat skeletons. Okay. Can't hit that boulder? The boulder's just kind of hopping along, really. It's not even rolling. Skateboard time! Also in Adventure Island, they introduced the ability... Whoa! I think that's the first time I was killed by an actual enemy. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, I was going to say, in Adventure Island, it introduces the ability for you to upgrade your weapon and shoot fireballs instead of axes. Oh, here comes a boulder sneaking up behind me. Hello. Whoa! Oh, man, you guys You guys teamed up on me. Okay, one more time. I just got to make it to this boss. Because I want to see if one of my favorite things about Adventure Island gets included in this game. Okay. You get weapons out of eggs, because why not? It beats hitting question mark blocks to get them. Whoop. There we go. Give me my bananas. You eat fruit to add to your timer. You can tell when a game evolved from the arcades because they all had timers. It was very important to make sure that there was a continuous flow of quarters getting in. Skateboard. Oh, and that Cobra. You know what he's called? He's called Cobra. Woo! Oh, and suddenly there's an ice cave. Okay. Am I going to run into like a frozen mammoth or something? A mushroom. Was that any good? Was that bad? Whoa, what's that? Whoa, should I have hit that? I don't know what's happening. Oh. Wow, I got lucky there. What is that? It looks like a squid bursting through the wall. Whoop. I don't know what I picked up there, but I missed the doll. Alright, right to the goal. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Did you notice the video edit there? I had to pause it so the cat could come in. And now he's nuzzling at my feet, seeming to wonder what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm not sure either. Whoop, whoop, whoa! Okay, this spider is called Zigmo. What does that mean? I don't know. Oh. Nanner time. Stop. I don't think this game is going to have the coyotes that come running up behind you. But I could be wrong. Milk! Yay! I'll have some milk. In a dirty glass. What? E? What's an E? I collected an E for whatever reason. Ah! Whoa! Calm down, frog. Okay. Oh, here's a spring. Whoa! Okay, good. Good. Now my cat has jumped up next to me, and I hope he doesn't interfere with my audio equipment. If he does, tough luck. Okay. Spider. Banded Argiope spiders, clearly. Which I think are pretty harmless. I don't think this game has bonus rounds. Oh, no, here's the flower that means... Woo! Whoa! Okay, it wasn't a coyote. What was that? Was that a rhinoceros? I have no idea what that was. It just snuck up on me. Okay. More rocks. Less talk. Ooh, do you hear the boss music? It's boss music. Boss? Oh, yes, it is the... It was a boss. Ah! And his head just pops right off. Yay! It does keep my favorite part of Adventure Island. Where the boss's head pops off and then he grows the head of the next boss afterward. Yay! Hey, getting into it. Starting to figure it out. Let's see if I can get that high score. Let's see if I can get that high score before I stop playing. What's that mushroom do? Is that bad for me? Oh, that was bad for me. Oh, and guess what that snail is called? You'll never guess. Have you guessed? Have you marked down your answer? The snail's name is Sneal. Or at least that's what I thought it was. That's what it said in the Adventure Island instruction booklet. Now I know that Sneal is how you spell the word snail. That's how it's pronounced. Because in Japanese, the word snail, S-N-A-I-L, would look like it was pronounced snile. Or snail. Still, I like the idea of a kind of a half-hearted snail who's really He's more of a snail.
Yeah, I'm not really a snail. I'm more of a snail.
Whoop. Snail Armstrong. Whoa, here we go. Springtime. For whatever she is. Alright! Alright! Rah! I'm going to destroy the native population of this island. White supremacy! Oh, please don't quote me on that. Oh, boy. Whoop. Oh, boy. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, I might get in trouble with my fandom for saying that, so I want to point out that that was intended to be ironic. You know, some people won't believe you, so I hope you'll trust me on this kind of thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, I think I've gotten my... Whoa! Whaler! You might as well, for it were a whaler. Now, if anyone knows what book that's a quote from... Well, nobody will, because I just realized that wasn't from a book that anyone would have read before me. Oh, wow! Hey, I'm getting a high score. Alright. Banana me! Okay. Cloud... Again! Boy, you really gotta... You can't break your stride there. I keep going back to try and get a better run and... Oh! Well! So much for that! Anyway. Let's move along. Wonder Boy, I no longer wonder what is the secret of your power.